What's going on, Ridgecrest? This video is going to cover everything you need to know about Airsoft and also in relation to the Phenom Battlegrounds indoor Airsoft field. The video is going to cover safety, it's going to cover how games will operate, and it's also going to cover the equipment that you will need to participate in this great game. Airsoft in a nutshell is a recreational shooting sport where players use replica firearms powered by various systems. These various systems engage the replica to propel plastic BBs. The ultimate goal in Airsoft is to eliminate players on opposing teams while engaging in thrilling and exciting game modes.
Most of the playing area will involve players utilizing cover made of wood, barrels, and tires. There will be a center structure that will serve as a referee tower. No player will be allowed to enter the tower, but can use the tower body for cover. There are many lights in the building, ranging from LED lights, shop lights, and DMX lights. Do not shoot these lights. Anything on the tower, also, do not shoot. There are cameras inside and outside the building. While inside playing, do not shoot the cameras.
The following items are absolutely mandatory for you to step onto our field. If you are missing any of the items, we will be selling and or renting the following equipment.
Every player must have full seal eye protection rated ANSI Z87. Every player must have full face protection, including the ears. Paintball masks work and or face mesh shields with ear coverage. This was filmed before knowing the full requirement of our insurance carrier. If you have a face mask that does not cover the ears, then pairing your face coverage mesh with these ear covering products will work, such as a balaclava, ear mesh protector, or even shooter hearing protection. Every player must have a barrel cover for their replica. These are used to prevent any accidental discharges when off the field. These must remain on the replica at all times when off the field in the staging area. Every player must have an LED armband. These are worn to determine which team you belong to. Every player must have a dead rag or red rag. These must be carried into the field and are used to give visual representation of you being an eliminated player. Safety rules and procedures. We practice the 4 safety fundamentals. While we are not shooting real firearms, we still instill firearm safety fundamentals to ensure each participant is as safe as they can be. These are: treat all replicas as if they are loaded. Even when magazines are removed and barrel covers over the barrel, we definitely don't want to be pointing these at people or mishandling them as they develop bad habits. We don't condone it. Never point a replica at anything you don't intend to shoot. The only circumstances where you are allowed to do this is in a regulated fields of play. You are to never point your replica at anyone off the playing field. Keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to fire. Only have your finger on the trigger when you have a target you intend to eliminate. Never have your finger on the trigger or anywhere in the guard in the staging area. Lastly, the 4th one is be sure of your target and what lies beyond it. Identifying your target is essential. While in Airsoft, it's always important to identify your target so you ensure you are not eliminating a teammate or accidentally hitting a referee. We are here to have fun, but we can still do this while being responsible. Airsoft replicas at the Phenom Battlegrounds must be chronographed at 1.14 joules or less in order to be allowed to play. Joules is the kinetic energy measurement of the BB traveling through the barrel and in open space. This reading is what determines the velocity of the projectile. Upon determining if the replica is field legal, it will be given a chrono tag, which will be checked upon entering the field. Replicas will also be checked at random to ensure no tampering occurred since the player's admission. Under no circumstances are weapons allowed on the Phenom Battleground premises. These weapons include firearms, knives, brass knuckles, or any similar item. There will be no alcohol or illegal substances allowed on the Phenom Battleground premises. Gameplay is restricted to semi-automatic firing only. Full automatic firing is not permitted. You are eliminated from the game when a BB strikes you on any part of your body or gear. This excludes the rep. Once you are struck by a BB, you will pull out your dead rag and go to the dedicated elimination box. Upon an elimination, participants are prohibited from engaging in any verbal or non-verbal communications with live players. This is considered cheating and will be taken very seriously. Participants must not fire their replicas without a clear line of sight to their target. This is considered blind firing and is a serious violation of the rules set in Airsoft. At the Phenom Battlegrounds, there is no minimum engagement distance during gameplay. That being said, be extremely mindful of the shots you put down range when you are approaching a close player. Do not overshoot people. In the event of emergency during gameplay, like a bad fall or if someone's eye protection became removed, immediately cease play, secure your replica, and loudly announce "Real World" or "Blind Man" repeatedly until game staff halts the game for assessment. All participants must stop playing and moving upon hearing the first call. Physical confrontations between participants are strictly prohibited. Anyone engaging in physical altercation with one another will receive an immediate ban. Best course of action is to take a breather, remove yourself from the situation, and bring up any conflict with game staff for resolution. Before players are allowed to leave the field and go into the staging area, it is very important that everyone remove their magazines from their airsoft replicas and discharge any remaining BBs at a designated depository before exiting the field to the staging area. Lastly, before you leave the playing field, all airsoft replicas must always have barrel covers on, and they will remain that way when off the field in the staging area. Pistol replicas are to remain in holsters when off the field. Staging area rules. This is the safe zone. Gear is powered down here and you're able to have your eye protection off. This of course comes with rules that must be obeyed. 1. Barrel plugs must always be on your replica, and magazines must always be cleared, removed. The staging area outside playing field is the safe zone and must be kept that way. If you are caught mishandling your equipment in this area, it will carry severe consequences, up to a permanent ban, even to the contacting of law enforcement. So please adhere to the rules and keep yourself safe and everyone else safe. 2. A reminder that there will be no weapons on site. 3. A reminder that there will be no alcohol or illegal paraphernalia on site. 4. Portable restrooms will be on site. No one is allowed to use the desert. Use the restrooms provided. And 5. Overall, if you have any questions or you have any concerns or you just want to get to know a little bit more, we understand that something like this being new to the majority of people, understand that there's going to be lots of questions, and we welcome them and we encourage them. So please, by all means, reach out and ask the questions that you have. Thank you for taking the time to watch this introduction to Airsoft video for the Phenom Battlegrounds Indoor Airsoft Arena. I look forward to seeing you all at our grand opening on November 15th, 2025. Follow our Facebook group for more updates. If you are looking for our hours of operation, please refer to our website and/or the Facebook group. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you all having a great day, and I'll see you all in the field very soon.